Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Virginia versus Tennessee college basketball matchup on Thursday, November 21st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can use that discount code PICK to take an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP concierge style experience. We offer these products. They're just our most expensive premium products. They're custom made. They require a lot of work on our side. But if you're looking for that high-end product, we've got it for you. But anyways, let's get to it. Virginia taking on Tennessee. This is the Baha Mar Classic in the Bahamas. Just 4 teams in this tournament. But, man, you're going to have 4 teams. These are the 4 you should have. You got Virginia, Baylor, St. John's, and Tennessee going at it in a 2-day tournament. Oh, man, the Vols certainly loaded this season, 4-0 to start the year, 3-1 against the number, while Virginia in the post-Tony Bennett era, 3-0 on the season, but just 1-2 against the number. Both these teams, it all revolves around the defense. And Tennessee knocking off Austin Peay last time out, 103-68. Montana, 92-57. Louisville, 77-55. That game was at the Yum Center. And, of course, that initial game against Gardner-Webb where they did not cover the spread. Meanwhile, Virginia knocking off Villanova last time out, 70-60 as 4-point dogs, beating Coppin State and not covering, and beating Campbell and not covering. So, Virginia has played solidly. I think they've played a little bit of a lighter schedule, though, than the Vols have played in this one. These teams have not played since 2013. They have not played often at all, which makes it even more fun. The Vols, the best shooting team in the nation, number 1 at 58.1%. But when it comes to taking shots, they're 340th in the nation. So we're not going to get too excited about that, that number 1 shooting percentage, because they just don't take enough shots for it to really have a maximum impact. But, you're 4-0, it's having a good impact, right? Meanwhile, 31.5 shots per game hitting the bottom of the net. When it comes to three-point shooting, these guys just have some great three-point shooters on this team. 41.6%, but once again, only taking about 19 per game and hitting 8 of those on a regular basis. All very good numbers. Of course, Virginia, always a lockdown defense. Tony Bennett's gone, but it wasn't like he left, 3 years ago or something. He left right before the season started. So, his system very much in place here, and they're 9th best in shooting percentage against, 5th best in field goals made against Virginia. And, when it comes to teams getting shots off against them, well, let's just say they don't get a lot of shots off against them. We look at Virginia on the other side. I mean, this is a mirror image of Tennessee. They don't get a lot of three-pointers off. The ones they do find the bottom of the net 44.6% of the time. Same thing, shooting from the floor very, very efficiently, 47.7 shots per game, which is near the bottom of the country when it comes to shots that they're taking, but hitting 49% of those, which is still 329th in the nation. But defensively, Tennessee, like I said, mirror image, same thing as Virginia, just teams really, really struggling to get shots off on them. And, teams are throwing a lot of three-pointers at Tennessee, though, and that's because they're playing from way behind against the Vols in these games. So just basically anything they can do to catch up. I think when we look at, at these two teams, they're just so close mirror image-wise, and I do think Tennessee is the much better team at this point. But you want to be laying this kind of number against a team that just doesn't give up a lot of points in a game that figures to be low scoring. I'm going to take Virginia in the points. I just think that those points in this game are magnified because the total number of points in the game are just not going to be that many. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.